So we are back here for another episode of, or another recording session at least, for Mario Sport Mix. Last time we were here, we did the entirety of the Mushroom Cup for the basketball tournaments. We're going back to basketball tournament for Flower Cup. Same shit applies, and I'm still keeping the same team, and basically if you finish Flower Cup and continue on, you don't have to pick your characters again. But since I do outros, that's what I have to do. Also, since the Mugo's here, there's a third? Yeah, there's like a fifth and final thing for character archetype, which is tricky, and they're more technical than the other technical characters. So if you want to have fun, you can have fun with them. Also, the Miis are just a reskin of Mario in terms of stats. So if you just want to play as your Mii, go right ahead. I'm probably going to use the Miis for the completion requirements for this game, but other than that, nothing else. But we're going to be picking the same characters, and we're going to be going to Flower Cup next. Let's have some fun, and new courts are going to be showing up soon, so let's have some fun. And I do love how Flower Cup looks. Instead of like what it looked like at Peach's Castle, this takes more of a floral approach of like oasis, or like, what was it? Not oasis, it's like canals, dams, waterways, and windmills, and I really do love it. But we are third on the docket, so let us just start the match. Time for some fun. And immediately more tutorials. I love it. So yeah, the advanced tutorials are here to give us some other shit. They're explaining items to us where we can grab an item block, pressing the A button to throw an item. You already saw this from like Koopa Troopa Beach and DK Dock. Coins are also introduced here as well, where you get more coins the more points you grab. This was also explained in Koopa Troopa Beach. Combo also introduced with me back in the first one. You just hold the one button, they run towards each other. You can both dunk at the same time, and you can let go to pass to the other person if you think they're gonna block you. It's kind of a cool little detail. Trick move. This is actually something I didn't put in in the LP. If you shake the Wii remote, you go past them. So if you're getting really blocked in, you can do a trick move to go past them. But if you bump into them, you get stunned. So be careful with that. Layup also introduced, basically the way to stop getting fucked from dunks. Not all the time it gets in, so be careful with that. And the jump cut, also explained in the DK Dock. You just cut them. Very simple, only one move I haven't introduced. But let's go into the Flower Cup. And in the first round, Luigi's Mansion. I do love it. Anyway, Luigi's Mansion is a really good introduction to the Flower Cup. And its whole mechanic is kind of interesting, and I do love how the basketball hoops, they just fashioned two of the chandeliers in the foyer that are, or the main floor that are just there, into basketball hoops, and didn't think of that's not gonna break it. But the whole point of Luigi's Mansion is that later on during the game, the lights will turn off, and the ghosts will start appearing to help you out. If you make the shot though, they disappear. So it's a combination of like DK Dock. They changed the court enough to make it work, and I really do love it for the reason that if you want, you can pass it to the thing, or you can pass it to your ghost friend, and there's basically one of each. There is a purple puncher on the red side, which you have to just jump cut or oops, either jump cut or just normally attack them. And there's a blue slammer over here as well, and you could just dunk it. You can use them to hold the ball, and they will automatically pass to you if you call them with one to grab the ball, or if you dunk near the basket, which makes grabbing the ball really easy, and I do love it for that reason. And it's very funny to see Luigi's Mansion back in like a court game like this, because I know like the most recent one for Luigi's Mansion would have been Mario Strikers Battle League. And I wanted to like Battle League, but didn't. There you go. Anyway, let's just go and make the dunk. But yeah, no, other than that, that's just how simple it is. But I do love how if you dunk, you see the chandelier like circle around. It's really cool and a really nice little detail about why are we doing this. So let's just make the constitution to just make a dunk. Oh fuck, I'll choose Luigi. Other than that, there's nothing else in this course that can happen. Got him. So close. I thought he was gonna make the basket. That's why I did that. Anyway, I do love how the ghosts are though. The ghosts hover around the 2-point line. So anytime you shoot the ball, they'll go grab it. Anytime you go towards them with the ball, they'll grab it. And other than that, nothing too major happens. I do love the ghosts in the background though, but this is like called Luigi's Mansion. It has to be a different mansion than the one we played back in Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. And it can't be the one on it's not the one also on what do you call it? On 3DS, because this game did come out before the 3DS. It's like akin to the one on DS. And I do love and by the one on DS I mean like Mario Kart DS is Luigi's Mansion. So that is just the mansion from Luigi's Mansion, but yeah, it's just like the mansion from Luigi's Mansion. It more in the sense of a representation of Luigi's Mansion by just going into the mansion once and then having fun with it. Get it? I'm not gonna be able to make the shot. 27 though, that's not bad. Also, I do love the little sound that the Moogle makes when it starts flying around. Anyway, blocking trick moves. Blocking a trick move will knock the opponent off balance, steal the ball by pressing 1. Yeah, if you basically bump into someone while doing the trick move, you'll be stunned for a while, so do be careful about that. Know that you have a clear way out, and you'll get the ball. Other than that, it's just having fun. I do love the piano in the background as well. Makes it pretty fun. Also, like, one of the other parts about this game is that in the options menu, you can like change the camera angle, which you can play backward. If you like being in the background like this, you can do that. And it's kind of cool to do that. And the only way to do this is because if you want to have fun, try a different style of like a different style to your own. But I wouldn't recommend it. But also you get to see like the back of the map that you're playing on. So like for us, they're going towards the door while we are going toward the grand piano in the middle. It's kind of cool. Anyway, that's enough of this. So like there's no other like maps like this. You can have fun with it. You could just keep it like that for the entirety of the game. But you can have some fun with that. Also, like, another thing about this is that if you use your super when the ghosts come down, they automatically go away because they know either a shot's gonna go in or not. So you can have fun with that, knowing that you could just make it in. Okay, I got a coin. Come on, give me the ball. Damn it. I thought I was gonna make it. I was really excited to do that. Damn it! Can't get my layups in. Well, no wonder I don't do layup. Anyway. Give me the ball, Toad. Thank you. Oh, immediately got me with a jump cut. Okay. Frame perfect jump cut. Got it. Come on, give me that. There you go. That was a fucking scramble and a half. But other than that, let's just have some fun with this. Surprisingly, I've been getting very little points, which makes this this match go on faster than it should. What happens to that? I also haven't explained any of the other items in this game other than the green shell. I mean, red shell is like self-explanatory. You could just use it to make it to your opponent. It's a homing shot to the end. And if you use it as an item shot, you get to make it as a what do you call it? As a permanent shot, but it curves towards one way. So if you want to stop it, either stay by the basket or predict where it's gonna go. Other than that, it makes it more in the sense that you need to just be careful. When someone has a red shell, they're probably gonna shoot it at you so you can get the ball. Ball bomb's only there to disrupt. Its item shot never makes it unless you're severely close to it. If you're severely close to the goddamn like if you're severely close to the basket, the bomb shot will make it in. But the whole point of the bomb shot is that if you shoot it and it hits either someone or the basket, it blows up and it knocks people who are near away. So do be careful of that. It's kind of cool, but you do need to remind yourself that it's only there to disrupt, not to shoot. Bananas, they're basically like a trap. You can leave them on the ground. If someone slips over them, they fall over and losing possession of the ball. And just like the green, or just like the red shell, if using it as an item shot, it curves towards the basket. So do be careful of that.